on. The network dropped, and the stream got wiped out. So we're starting over. We're over at this facility. We're trying to get this thing torn apart, and when it did that, I got stuck in grinder mode and went all the way down to the bottom, which was like mildly annoying. So yeah, that happened. And we also learned that because this is... Oh man, this is annoying. Because this is in station mode, it's not letting this stuff fall. You know, sometimes you grind these things and they are not all on station mode. Well, apparently this one's all on station mode, so we're gonna have to grind this stuff out. Hopefully the weather holds, because if we get in a lightning storm right now, we're pretty much sunk. Oh man, we'll have to jump down there and get those. Alright, now we'll do this. Jump down here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm, huh? That's nice. Alright. I always think that's so crazy when it sits there like that. You'd think gravity would just take it away, but nope. Oh shoot. Oh no 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 no. We gotta turn that on. Small detail, forgot. We turned off the Gatling weapon because we didn't want to shoot the base. Yeah, little details, that's all. We just, you know, little details. Okay, that is like feeling like it's way too close, man. Okay, really?
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Well, that works. Okay, we got a lot of these. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. How's this gonna work? Now, I know there's stuff underground, but I'm not digging it up. Alright, now, let's see if we can get onto this somehow and do the rest. Whoa, 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 right here. Here we go. And do the floating lights, because apparently that's the thing. Okay, that's funny. They get the float, but we don't. Doesn't seem very fair, but okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, guys, I'm probably not gonna, we're probably not gonna do the whole
inbound.
digging it up like we did in some of the other series I've done. Only because I want to get these materials back to the base, first of all. And second of all, yeah, I don't want to burn through the energy on that. I'll have to go through at some point and clear it out, all that extra stuff on the bottom, but that's okay. Hey, thanks for joining. Glad you made it back. Wait. Ah, no! Daggone it, the lightning's back. Oh, crap. Ah, no! Oh, man, this is not good, guys. Danger. Oh, man, this is bad. Alright, well, let's see if we can make it back to our vehicle, or whether our vehicle's gonna be dead. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna make it. We're gonna give it a try, though. It's a long walk in a lightning storm. I'm pretty sure that... You know what? I should have probably... Look at that. Yep. We're gonna get fried. Ah, man, that sucks, because we have all that good material there in our vehicle. We're gonna give it one try, and if it's yep, there's no way. Yeah, with the lightning storm, we're pretty much sunk. Oh, I thought for a second we spilled in. Okay. Alright then, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, production. We're going to make a lot of iron. I want a lot of iron. Pretty sure this thing's gonna try to fry us pretty bad, so... Yep, see, here we go. Let's get a lot of steel plate going on here, man. Yeah, we gotta see about get as many of these things done as we can, because I don't care about the gravity generators as much, but we're going to need a lot of material because that lightning is going to be hitting us and hitting us hard, and I want to be able to... let's secure this real quick. Looks like we got some steel plates. Yeah, we took some hits up here. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're gonna take a pounding here. I mean, it's inevitable. Let's I think what we're gonna do is we'll put a let's see here. Yeah. I know it's trying to get to me. It likes to get to me. I don't know what it's got, what beef it's got with me, but all right, let's get some more steel plates up. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Alright, we're still doing pretty good. Looks like we've taken... Oh, it's not too bad, really. Yeah, we seem to be holding out pretty good so far.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, meteor storm. Fun stuff. Yeah, see, if we can get the... Yep, there's a lightning, and then it recharged it. I fixed it. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what we have to do. You know, we're probably... If our vehicle survives this, we're going to probably want to put some of those on there. And probably want to put a welder on there, too. But it's silly because we really don't have the capability to hold a bunch of material, though. So maybe just... I don't know. We need something that gets there faster. We need more speed. Because we don't know when these storms are going to roll up. I should have been paying attention to the... I should have checked the truck. Man, I'm so afraid that it fried our truck, man. We still got a beacon over there, so whatever's left is still there, but... Yeah, all in all, still, the main bunker is holding up nicely, so I'm okay with that. Refinery on. Let's get some steel plates done so we can continue our process. Yeah, decoys are doing good. Everything's doing good. I'm okay with that. I wonder if I could set up... You know what might be a good idea, guys? Is to set up a... some sort of like an event controller block that activates when the lightning hits or when damage is done, and then that way it like turns on the refinery automatically. And we're still doing pretty good on materials, so we'll keep breaking down these gravity components because we can use all their materials for a lot of other things. And we're not really needing it at the moment, so let's make sure see if there's any more down here. I don't know how many we got, so just break them down. I don't really want to break down the medical components because you might need to set up a survival kit somewhere. Jeez Louise. Huh. Alright, I know we got some of these, so we're going to clear those out too. We can't use thruster components on the planet. They're not going to really get us anywhere, so... We could do a thruster combination with the atmosphere if we're going to leave, but... At least these things are going to give us a little bit. No, that's all we have is 2. Alright, so be it. Alright, let's get some more steel plates set up. Get another look of it, and we'll turn off all the beacons and stuff. So this is what it is. It's pretty intense. The visibility is like 0, except when the lightning wants to hit you. It doesn't even tell you what it is. It just says danger, danger. So we basically are stuck here. Wait, that needs... Is that? Oh, it's got glass on the inside. Okay. I was going to say, if it had glass on the outside. Okay, so clearly we do not have... We're not airtight. So... Let's see here. So let's do... Yep. This probably won't airtight us, but we'll see how it goes. Nope. No, I think you guys are right. I think it may just very well be a situation where we may have to put steel plates or something over these. Either that, or it could be a situation where that one corner down there underneath is not working right with the... there's some sand back here that might not be sealed. I don't know. Yeah, it's trying. The lightning is trying its best. Of course it is. That's looking pretty good. I notice it hasn't really touched the garage much, which makes me wonder if those decoys are really doing their job well. They seem to be pulling in a lot of the lightning, which is really good. I just wish I... Oh, there we go. Yep. Nice little hit there. Ouch. It just keeps taking out that one block right there. Good gravy. It's like it's trying to drill down and nail. I'm gonna try something here, guys. I think the lightning, honestly, I think the lightning is trying to get me. I know it seems kind of silly, but it feels like it's really trying its best to get me. So I'm gonna set a chair right here. Alright, so here we are. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put another structure up here, because apparently that's a thing for the lightning. It apparently has a real joy of hitting the door for some reason, like it's just waiting for us to go outside. So we're gonna sit right here in the middle. We know that there's stuff going on up there, and let's take and watch what's going on here, guys. Now I don't know. Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is we're still doing good. Bad news is the beacon for the truck is gone. So pretty sure our truck got fried. Oh man. Now it seems to me like, oh man, here we go again. It just keeps hitting this one spot. What the heck? Why is it hitting this one spot right here? It's like, oh, it's trying to get to the battery. That's right. I forgot. They go towards power sources. Okay, I forgot about that. That's why it's coming over here, is because of the battery. Okay. So that's how that goes. Alright, no problem. So, just go steel plate. Slap a heavy armor block up there. That's what it's after. It's, you know, I didn't even think about that till just now. So we're gonna give this a full steel block here. Okay, let's throw these back in here so that they can use them. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go to inventory. We need to shift some stuff around because the refinery is doing that, which is fine. But I need the refinery to be making steel too. Looks like we got... Okay, we got a lot more I-beams and a whole lot of connections. Yeah, let's get this welder. I love how it takes this stuff. That's really cool. Alright, cool. that's good. Now we've got that set up so that it's going to continuously be making more iron, more plates, which is good because we'll keep getting hit. And that works too. So let's go over here. Take a quick second, and I'm going to set this up with 50 of those. I just want it on hand so that when we run out of the iron ingots, that we're going to be good to go that way. And we definitely want the grids to be processed too. Yeah, you just keep trying, don't you? Yeah, see, it gets a little bit through here. Now we'll get through this one. We got to repair that, this, that, and everything else. Well, we're doing good. Let's go ahead and hop in here and take a look. Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good overall. The decoys are doing their job. We just need more of them, I think. We'll need decoys across the entire top, and we'll need heavy armor for everything. So, yep, there it hits. And let me see. Yep. Yeah, it's coming straight down into here. It's trying to get to that battery. That's what's going on. Wow, it's really trying, isn't it? It seems to me I probably should put another one of these right there. Because it keeps hitting. I mean, it's really trying to hit that spot, like, really bad. Yeah, we might end up putting another one of these up there so that... I wonder if there's a way we could angle one this way. Like, run it somehow at an angle somehow, maybe? Or... I don't know. I feel like maybe... Oh, man, if this door wasn't here... I feel like maybe we should put a battery over here somewhere. Maybe put a battery in the floor right there, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If we put the two batteries right here and right here, they would continuously try to hit this stuff, but if we do that, no. Battery there. And then a battery... maybe right under here, maybe? I don't know. So weird. But it looks like it is aiming for the battery. Because it keeps hitting this one side. It looks like it's really it's hitting these turbines too, it looks like, too. We may want to... we can't really elevate those others. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We need to go to the production. We need to go to turbine. Alright, we're going to try to see if we can't, yeah. So we're pretty much bingo on supplies here, so... Yeah, we need more components. We can't generate these because... Yeah. Alright, what do we got that we're short on? Well, we seem to have pretty good materials. Let's see if we can, do we have anything inside of these that we can pull? Yeah, we do. Let's get those fed in here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's see, maybe we can stick some stuff in here. Actually, I didn't even think about that, guys, but that is a good spot to put stuff in. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to make sure those things are all transferred up into these. These are going to become our new storages. I didn't even think about that, but that is a very good spot to store. So let's go down here and see if there's more material down here that we can throw into these things up here that we're hiding down here. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. We've got a whole bunch of stuff down here. Let's get this stuff up here too. Alright, now let's see if that... Okay, that got them back up and running. The turbines are back up, thank goodness. Well, one's damaged still, but two are up and functioning, and one is down. We just don't have enough materials, but this is... Oh, man. Holy mackerel, look at that. Really taking some hits here. I'm telling you, this lightning is no joke, man. Really wants to eat that battery too, and we can't let that happen. So we got to get some more. Alright, cool. Let's get that in there, and we need to get let's get this stuff in here too, and then let's get stuff transferred back over to that refinery, which is not doing what we want it to do. Ah! Oh shoot, I need air. Oh no, we need air, air, we need air. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Let's get back up here and get this set up. Okay, we need to get the refinery back to producing steel. There we go. Okay. Get all this steel. Yeah, it's like... We don't want that in there at all. We want steel in there. Okay, there we go. Good. Now let's get the production going on. Okay, we got steel plate producing. We're shy on, it looks like, silicone. Let's see. Get some motors done too. I think we're pretty good on most stuff. Okay. All right, we're holding our own pretty good here so far. All right, let's get in the seat. Yeah, we still haven't gotten that that turbine up and running yet. If we go out there and climb up there to try to mess with it, we're gonna get fried. Looks like it's just focusing on the central part like it was before. That's okay. What is... Oh, that's the moon. I was like, what is that out there? Yeah, look, the beacon's gone, guys. It looks like our vehicle has been destroyed by this stupid storm. Oh, good gravy. When this storm's done, we got a long walk over there to that vehicle, and I'm pretty sure it's toast. I almost feel like it's a very frustrating, honestly. We did see some wars over there, but they're so far away. That's the other problem. We may have to just build another vehicle, only this time make it really small. But that's the problem. You see, there's the challenge, guys. We make it really small, and then we can't actually, like, do anything with it. But on the other hand, if we make it really big, it's a huge loss like this, and that's what really sucks. Of course there is, because this planet is out to kill you. It's what it does. Alright. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go down here. We're going to open the door. And we're going to turn on our light. And we're going to do some digging. Because, you know, this is where we're going to be. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Alright, so this is it right there. Okay, cool. You know, just kind of, you know, there's a storm going on out there. It can't do anything to me right now. Except mess up my steel plating up there, but that's okay. And we can get this whole thing set up down here. Yep, I know what you're doing. You're trying to fry me. Yep, I see what you're up to. I know what you're doing, planet. I know it. We both know what you're doing. This planet is very frustrating. Yep, very frustrating indeed. And why? I don't know. Oh, because it automatically defaults it. That's right, I forgot. That's right, it automatically defaults. I still haven't found a mod that keeps that visor open. No wonder I'm not dying as fast as I thought I was. Yep. Alright, so we've got an airtight issue, always. Man, that thing is just like, you just keep frying this one spot. You know what I think I might do? What if we did this? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna sit there and hold that. And then when it fries it, it's just gonna it's gonna heal it. Apparently this thing has like a major problem with this spot. For some reason it likes to fry this spot. It's so weird. No, it's not gonna do it because I'm standing there watching it. Man, how long is this storm gonna last? Oh look, it hit another one of the turbines. And there we go. There we go. Or maybe it's just hitting that one thing, and that's basic. Okay, so the damage, it's hitting that one decoy right here, and that's just residual damage, it looks like. Wow. Really? I literally just fixed you, and now I gotta fix it again. Alright, let's head down and get some life healing, because the air is toxic, and I'm dying from that. Apparently we can't keep an airtight base. And that is probably why, right there. So... Well, we wouldn't have access to this cargo container, but we could put the medical bay right here. If we did the one that was sideways, we could turn it, rotate it, maybe? Or rotate this one, I guess. I'm really hesitant to do this. Alright guys, this could be the end of the scenario because I'm crazily doing this while we're in the middle of a big, huge thing, but hey, why not? Why wouldn't we do this in the middle of one of these things, huh? Alright, so that should be good enough. Nope, I don't want heavy armor, I want light armor for this. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the... Oh, come on, logistics. Alright, let's do... Come on, medical room, come on, medical room, come on! Don't pause me. Medical room, thank you. Alright, so this should make it airtight. Hopefully. That's the plan. You think? No. Still not airtight. That was not the airtight problem. Okay, good to know. Then it has to be these things right here. Oh, wait! Look! The storm is easing! And look, I have a hole. Again, because it's constantly frying me. Are we out of danger? Nope, we're not out of danger. This is where the stupid thing lulls you into a false sense of security. You look outside, you say, oh wow, look! The radiation storm has eased! And no, it's still gonna fry your butt, so you gotta watch out. Yeah, see? It still says danger. Don't believe it. It's a trick. Alright, we've got some damage on a few things. Oh, good gravy. Yep. Yeah, see, it's still frying at us. Still cooking us. It did. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, we've got a lot of damage. Oh man, it's gonna be a long walk, guys. A long walk. Alright, let's get some more healing because we're being fried with this toxic air in a base that apparently is not going to be airtight if we tried. I really don't know where we're not airtight, honestly. Where are... It has to be these. It has to be. Which sucks in a way because I don't really know. Well, this keeps getting deformed, which is probably not good. Yeah. It has to be... Yeah. I thought these things were airtight when you did this, but apparently they're not. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. Maybe we'll move that to here. And then maybe we'll rotate that and put another cargo container there underneath this one. And then we'll put something here and something there. We'll have to walk out this way, come straight down this way. I mean, it'll be cozy, don't get me wrong. Very cozy, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off of here. We'll need to rotate that, but for now we can access it, so that's fine. And we'll set a basic cargo container here. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do a, oh, for the love of Pete. This thing really, this planet wants to fry that side so bad. Oh, snap. Yeah, we'll get the cargo container put in place there. That's going to be okay. And then, maybe we'll do... Well, if we do a food processor, it's not going to be that great. But you know what we could put here, and I was thinking about this too, is it might not be a bad idea to have some place to store gear. Whoa! That sounded like that hurt. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, it blew that one up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Well, guys, we gotta go outside and risk getting shot with a lightning bolt. Okay, don't hit me with the lightning. I'm trying to get this thing set up. Where is that? Oh, fun times. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's open because, you know. Okay, so let's drop that in there. And now what I'm thinking over here... Oh my gosh. It's like crazy town. So what I'm thinking is... We get a armory. We're going to set up an armory there, and then next to it, maybe a bookcase. Or, I don't know, something that's a full grid item right there. Or maybe, actually, you know what we might put here? If we put a battery up top, that might make a difference. Like one of these half battery banks. We put one like right there like that. That would give us an additional battery to work with. More power, and it would draw lightning, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, per se. Alright, let's get the armory in place here. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get the rest of this. Let's see. That. I don't think we need that, but we'll check and see. Okay, cargo displays. Okay, we got those. Drop that in there. Definitely need that. Are we still danger? Good gravy. That lightning just is hanging around, isn't it? let's see what else we got in here. Do we have more we can use? No. Well, we can use some of this. We're going to need power cells too for the other thing too, so let's go down here to this refinery and let's get this material put in there that we've been collecting. Alright, so yeah, I figured we were gonna need that. Okay, we'll get some of these, because we're gonna need these for that and that. Alright, cool. So that just needs some grids and some interior plates. Okay, so now it's all about the interior plates and we'll be good to go with that, and we just need 40 of the power cells. Do we have 40 power cells or do we use the bulk of them? We have 66. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll leave enough for a... Alright, so this is going to set us up with additional power capability and another lightning draw. And then let's go ahead and get some of these interior plates. Alright, so now this is going to set us up with this. We'll rotate that once we transfer everything. And then we'll have this in place here for our tools and stuff like that. So that should help. And we're still in the danger zone, even though it's bright and shiny outside, which is really annoying. But that's just the way things roll. Wow, we got all the way down here this time, huh? Alright, well that's mildly annoying. You know, these pretty much don't do anything, so... Yep. Still danger. Okay. Danger, danger, danger. Always a danger. Alright, we'll take that off and we'll put this stuff in here too. Man, that just sucks, guys. I can't believe it. I really want to know what happened to our vehicle. How badly is it? Is it totally destroyed? Ugh. And the weather is still dangerous. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, we're doing okay so far. Yeah, look at that. That's not too bad, honestly. They stayed away from the other part. They focused really heavily on that one on the end. I'm not sure why, but oh, look, it's not in the same spot. Okay, I see what's going on. It's on the end there, and it should be further in. Oh, maybe that's the deal. Okay. Well, we're waiting until the danger zone is done, because I'm not screwing with that. Oh wait, you know what we could do? Wait. I got an idea. We could... I know it's crazy. We'll probably get blown up, electrocuted, or some such nonsense. Oh, good gravy. Is that not here? Oh no! It literally blew off our things. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Okay. No, what I'm thinking is we put the put one of these decoys right. Let's see. Oh come on, you're right over here. Where are you at? Okay, we put this one right here. Okay, good. Now we got that. This one I would remove, but that's not going to let me. Do I have any... No, I don't. Those things use interior plates. So we need to get the turbines put back on there too. The nice thing is it will weld them up when we put them on there, but we need that power. I don't know if we're still in danger zone yet. So we're really rolling the dice here, guys, to get this stuff up here, but... Yeah, not quite enough. We're short girders, yeah. Alright, girders. Let's get some girders. I'm pretty sure we got girders somewhere, and if we don't, it's in the queue. Yeah, there it is right there. Trying to get these stupid girders going, but it just keeps kicking me out of it. I think because it has enough going on. Because I don't believe it got both of them up and running. No, it did not. Oh, you know what we could do? I hate to do it, but we may have to go down here and do turbine again and do that. That's the best way to do it. There we go. Alright, that set it up. Alright, good. We're back up to snuff again. Let's check the weather report. Are we still in danger? We are. Good gravy. I don't know. Seems kind of tough, but we'll put that there. Put that there. Go over here. Drop that. Where's my weapon? Oh, that's right, I lost it. Huh! I forgot. Yeah, I've lost my weapon. That's lovely. And those tools that were in there, too. Oh, where's my drill? Oh, no. Where did my drill go? Oh, we have no more drills? Oh, no! No! I lost my higher end drill too. Not that it matters, because I'm not drilling anything, but... I wonder when that thunderstorm's gonna leave. And I also lost my... Oh man, I lost my rad stuff too. Oh well, bummer. Still weather danger. Go figure. Well, such as it is, that's what we got. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, well that was enlightening to say the least. Good Gravy, I'm waiting for clear weather so we can head over to that, over there. I don't want to get fried out in the sunshine. Yeah, that's a problem. See, look. We come out here, we're gonna get fried. Or not. Well, there's the sun, and I saw that lightning up there. Yeah, it's still up there. There, see? Yeah, it's still there. Radiation exposure. And still some lightning up there. Looks like it's higher altitude, though. It's probably what got us when we came down to the planet. Alright, well, dang. Not good. Well, might as well just start digging. I mean, I know we're probably gonna get fried. We keep messing with this like this. Ah, that startled me. That's okay. We'll fix that later. Figure we get this excavated, at least we've done something while we're waiting for this lightning to get out of the way. Okay, let's go back and see what the deal is. Close the door. Well, we got oxygen again, that's a plus. What's the weather say? Really? Still dangerous. Oh, it's very bright out here. Yeah, might as well clean these things out. They don't do any good anyway. They do look kind of cool, but... What is that? You know what? We might get a better view on the main gun for this base. So let's go take a look. That may be where we'll go next time, since we've already toasted our vehicle at the other location. Alright, so let's see here. Hey, we might be able to get a view too of what's going on over where our vehicle is. Maybe we can get a look at it using the scopes on the weapon. So we're going to take a look, guys. Let's check it out. Right, first let's well, nope, it's beyond the dunes there. We're not going to see squat over there. And that. Alright, now where is that? Oh, there it is right there. Now what is that? Okay, that looks like, I don't know what that is. Whatever it is has been beat to hell. can't really tell, and there's no range guide on this thing, but I'm gonna guess that's gotta be, given this distance, it's gotta be probably about 7 to 10 kilometers maybe. I mean, we don't know how big it is though, that's the problem. Wish I would have had my vehicle bay finished by now, but not yet. Alright, let's see here. Let's check our inventory, what we got going on here. 182, 693. We need a ton more steel plates. I mean, let's set us up for another 1,000 steel plates just to be on the safe side. And then, yeah. Man, I don't want to waste my high tier tools like that, so we're going to drop the high tiers. We're going to go back to the basics, and we're going to try to see if we can get to where our vehicle is. Maybe we can fix it. I doubt it, but we're going to give it a shot. 7-kilometer walk. Oh, goody. Are we still lightning? Yeah, we're still lightning out here. Jeez Louise. I thought it was done. Nope, still danger. Man, if I try to go out there... You know what we might want to have is some sort of like armored tank. That's what we need. We need a rad tank. Because, dude, that lightning is brutal. And it lasts forever. Really, all we can do is just keep on excavating this thing. Yep, I knew that was coming. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take the bottom part of this off so we don't, like, mess it up. This way we won't keep blowing them up. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I do that, it's kind of startling. Alright. Alright, so... Ha! That's annoying, to say the least, but whatever. Okay, so... let's see here. We're going to go a little deeper. Alright, so go deeper yet. Alright, we're almost at the bottom level here. So the way I see it... There we go. Now... I want it the same level as the basement here. Okay, so that's going to come down there. Yeah, we're just going to do some little excavation here while we're waiting for the lightning to go away. Oh, lightning, did you leave yet? Ah, yay, the lightning's left. Okay, good. We're going to go ahead and close our back door down here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make the trek. A long, arduous trek. And see if we survive the trip to the radio station and see what happens with the vehicle. I don't know if we're going to make it because of the fact that we have to deal with the weather and the sunshine. But we're going to give it a try. I really want to see if we can get there, guys. And hopefully our vehicle is fixed and is not destroyed enough that, you know. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, ready? We don't have any weapons. That's not good. Let's go to the... We need like a sidearm or something. Can we get a weapon here? Yeah. We'll just get a sidearm, something that is... There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go. Now we'll see if we can make it. We may not because of the radiation, but we'll see. I think I calculated out that it's about 30 rads exposure for every like 2 kilometers or something like that, but I don't know. We'll find out. We got to travel 6 kilometers, and I do not know how much you build in a kilometer, so I guess that's a good measure.
Meteor storm inbound.
What we should do, though, is go to the wreck of the ship and clear that out first. That might be a smarter move. But it's not a lot of steel. But we need to get to our vehicle, and I'm pretty sure it's dosed, but we'll see how it goes. If the battery's intact, the 4 wheels are intact, and the cockpit's intact, we can work with whatever we got. But it's got 2 solar panels and a battery. All 3 are powered and definitely a target for lightning. It's also possible that the beacon is out because the battery's dead too. Don't know. We won't know till we get there. Okay, exposure level's 25, 26. We haven't even gone a kilometer yet. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We can go about 4 kilometers before we get fried, so yeah, I think we're gonna go over here and get the rest of this crash site and then figure out some sort of vehicle because we don't really have a choice. Yeah, that's how this is. Dang on it. Wow. This is turning out to be a very difficult series, like a real challenge, like to the next level. I think what we're gonna have to do, well, we have to work on our base, get it maxed out with as much material as possible, but we gotta get a vehicle built again, something small and fast. Something built around a cargo container and a battery. Something quick and dirty, not something fancy. We can't really build anything from the crash materials at the crash site, but we can get those materials back to the base, provided we can stay out of the sun. And then if we get a vehicle, I really want to know what happened to our vehicle, guys. Oh man, I still can't believe that. What a turn of events. Well, it just goes to show you gotta watch that weather report, because as soon as you see it, you need to get moving. I noticed that you had it kind of, when it's in the area, it comes to you. Okay, let's see what's left. It took a few hits. Okay, are we safe in here? We are. That's good. Alright, we'll get this welded up, or welded, ground up. Alright, get this welded up, or get this ground off rather. I keep saying welded, but I'm not. It's all grinding. It takes a lot longer when you have the lower end equipment. I'm sure there is. Biggest thing that's going to be a holdout on us with this is just the amount of energy we're using to do this. For those of you that are wanting to play this scenario, it is on mod.io. You're welcome to give it a go. It is certainly a challenge, I'll tell you that. I mean, if I allowed myself to be doing, we gotta get underneath this. Because I just realized we are at 71 rads. 74 is when you start taking damage. And we're gonna need this a lot lower. Oh shoot. Oh no, no, no. Am I in the shade still? No. I'm not. Am I in the shade here? Yes. Okay, good. We'll sit in this exact spot. I don't know where the sun is, but wherever it is, it's... yeah. I figure I might as well grab a little bit of this while we're still... ah, no. So that's like so brutal. It's just vicious. So we're gonna sit here for a while. Alright guys. Well, we are sitting here letting our exposure levels get lowered. I'm looking to see if there's anything. Is that increasing my rads? No. Okay, good. Just waiting. Get down to 4. Uh-oh. Yep, we're gonna need to move soon. Alright, ready, steady, let's go. Alright, we gotta go, guys. We're running out of energy for our suit. That's the problem when you're doing these without a vehicle to tuck into. But man, the next vehicle we get, we've got to figure out a way to be safer from that lightning. Maybe some sort of armored vehicle with those decoys on the sides, and then there's no way to really self-repair it. We don't have, like, the welders are so big, you'd need like a really big small grid vehicle to do it. Unless you put those in the back part and then had a welder there, but it's still Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think we're gonna probably be taking damage, honestly. I don't know that we're gonna make it back with even the lowest exposure we had. Or if we do, we're gonna be hurting. It's okay though, you know, we gave it a go. Now, we did notice last episode that there were ore patches at the very end of the episode. I don't know if you guys spotted it like I did. I think I made a comment about that there was some ore splotches further past the radio station salvage. So that tells me that there's definitely ore patches. They're just really rare. Oh, ow. Hey, why am I doing that? Am I in the default? I'm in the default body, ain't I? Yep, I sure am. Ah, no. I didn't want to be in the default body. That's stupid. And why is this thing killing me? Oh, because I'm out of energy. Ah, no. No, no, no. We're getting fried all over the place. Alright, so here's what's going to happen, guys. We're about to be toast, so we just toasted. And we're going to change our suit because every time you play this scenario, you default to whatever suit you had. So let's get in here and change our suit to the suit for this series. I try to remember to do it every single time, but for some reason it just always goes to a default version and it's annoying. So there we go. Okay. Now we're correctly outfitted. Open our thing. And let's go get our components from our body right out here. Now we could make a run back to the wreck and start messing with that, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to collect our body and then we're going to head back. That's going to be a tough one because we're running out of resources and we need more resources. I think when we build up our vehicle, man, we just don't have the resources to be able to do a flyer. We got to go buy wheels. We'll make it low to the ground. We'll hook the wheels directly into a large cargo container. We'll set up a battery on the front. We'll roll the dice and not put a weapon system on it. But we'll leave a spot open for a weapon system. How about that? Yeah. Alright, here we are. Collect our stuff. Alright, let's head back to the bunker. Yeah, we definitely need to set the floor, and then start building our vehicle.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we could have made the bunker all at a very lower one, but felt like we wanted something a little bit heftier. Wow, this is gonna be one hell of a dig out, because look, we're coming out to here. This is like serious excavation stuff, guys. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I don't, but I thought it would look really cool if we had this recessed in the ground kind of base. Voxels hate it though, but you know what? The voxels can fight me. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna use this as our basis for floor. This will act like a kind of like a template out here. Run this out this way, and this should give us an idea of, you know, the floor situation. Alright. Yeah, here we go now. The trick here is I want to take it out to about here and then do a ramp. So let's see here. And of course, I'm sure that we will have a little bit of an issue with the lightning. I don't doubt it for a second. Now the trick is the ramp can't be super steep because the vehicle is not going to be like, it's not going to be dumping straight down in there, so let's set this, we're going to go out here. Alright, we got it out to here. Now let's see, we do gradual. Let's see, can we do it with like a ramp? Yeah, that might work. I don't know that that's going to be gradual enough, actually. It might be. I feel like I want to go further back, but I think at the angles we're working with, that's the best option. We're gonna need some interior plate for that. Just want to see how it's gonna look, guys. What the hell was that? Uh-oh. What's sparking over here?
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh. Could have swore I saw something sparking. Anyway. Alright, so let's give this a shot and see what it looks like. Okay, we got that. And then go there. Okay, now if we do another ramp off of that right there, and that would, that's going to be kind of steep. So I think from here what we might do is go with something along these lines here. And that's going to be probably too tall. So let's do this. And then this can go all the way back into here. Like that. And then that can be our driveway in right here. Okay. So that works out nicely. That's what we're going to do. And yes, it's a little exposed to the air and the lightning and all that, but the odds of it destroying this particular thing is pretty slim, and if so, we just fix it. And by setting it up like this, we're actually setting ourselves up really nice with, we could do a gate on here. Well, we do have it 4 wide, and the gates require 3 each if we're going to do that. Oh, come on. Really? So, well, we don't necessarily have to have a gate. It's not like the lightning goes sideways. So, yep, that's what we're thinking we're going to do, guys. Alright, well, we're going to call this an episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for No Suit Survival. We did have a little bit of a run-in with the weather. And it is... Wait, what? How are we suddenly airtight in here? Wow, I am not sure how we did that. But apparently we are now airtight. Okay, that's weird. Okay. That's totally freaking me out, but okay, whatever. Alright, guys, and oh yeah, you off. I need to get some rest. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time on Space Engineers. No Suit Survival. Bye.